Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is Saira Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. I hope my all students are fine and enjoying our lectures. Grade 3 students, kindly open English textbook developed by Moonlight Publishers. This time we are going to talk about unit number 2, Good Friends. I know students, all of you have friends. I too have friends. I hope that you also have many friends and you like to play with them different games. Now look at the picture given on page number 14. You can see that some friends are playing different sports. Which sport do you like to play with your friends? Who is your best friend? Do you like to make friends? And how do you treat your friends? Now we are going to read a passage about the friends. Let's start our reading session. Ehsan, Naim and Kashif were 3 fast friends from 3 different villages. They all were regular school goers. Once Kashif fell ill and stopped attending school. The other 2 friends decided to pay him a visit. They were stunned to see the mosquito-infected village streets and lanes. Standing water had furthered their growth. After visiting Kashif, they came back and discussed the matter with their other friends who loved to be volunteers, to do something for the nation. They all agreed that Kashif had fallen ill due to malaria and that was because the cleaners in that village were either not available or they shirked work, thinking it to be an inferior job. To their good luck, these students knew about the dignity of labor from the life of our Islamic and national heroes. They moved to that village on every weekend and cleaned it bit by bit. Nothing can stand in the way of teamwork. They all were cocksure about it. They had absolutely no shame in sweeping the roads, streets and lanes clean and throwing the trash in the trash drums that were available in that area. Seeing this act of kindness put the elders of the village to shame, and they poured in one by one, making team after team. Soon enough, the area became a worth living place. We have learned from this lesson that there were 3 fast friends. And yes, students, in the same way, we should also keep our surrounding clean. Our purpose is not only to clean our houses, but it is also our duty to keep our classrooms clean. Now it's time to think critically because we have to give answers of the questions being asked in the exercise. Question number 1. Why did Kashif stop attending the school? And yes, my dear students, kindly recall the text and give the answer. And yes, students, Kashif stopped attending the school because he was ill. Question number 2. What did other friends decide to do after visiting Kashif? Recall the text and give the answer. And yes, students, as they have understood that what is the reason of his illness, they decided to clean the village. Now it's time to move towards question number 3. Where from they know about the dignity of labor? And the answer is on paragraph 2. Just reread the paragraph and then you will get the answer. As a student, we have read many Islamic and national heroes, and from them we have learned dignity of labor or work. In the same way, the friends have learned dignity of labor from Islamic and national heroes. Question number 4. How did Kashif fallen ill? And yes, students, Kashif had fallen ill due to malaria. How did the elders of the village join the team? And yes, students, the elders felt ashamed when they saw the children cleaning the village. So that's why they joined the team too. Now it's time to move towards our second question, and that is choose the correct option. Our first MCQs is once dash fell ill. Recall the text and choose the correct option, and your options are Ehsan, Kashif and Nadeem. And obviously, students, the answer is Kashif. Let's move to the next MCQs. Kashif had fallen ill due to, and the options are malaria, flu and typhoid. Obviously, the answer is A, malaria. Third, Kashif's friends were stunned to see dash village. The options are mosquito infected, neat and clean, and the last option is beautiful. Obviously, the answer is A, mosquito infected. Last MCQs, all friends were regular dash. And the options are players, visitors and schoolgoers. Obviously the answer is C, schoolgoers. Let's move to our next question. And in this question we are going to talk about digraphs. Do you know what are digraphs, students? And yes, students, a digraph is the combination of the letters that make one sound. They can be consonant and vowels, like CH make ch sound, SH make sh sound, TH make th sound, and WH make w sound, like shop, chain, thumb and whale. Now students, it's time to show your understanding. You have been given a digraph. In front of the digraph there are many pictures. Look at the pictures, say the name of them and observe in which picture digraph is used. The first one is TH, means we are going to observe th sound. And the first picture is thunder, hut and 3. Obviously the first and the last pictures are giving digraph sounds like th, thunder and 3, and circle these two pictures. Let's move to the next digraph, that is CH, ch. Let's observe which words are giving the digraph sounds. Shoes, chair and cheese. Obviously the last two pictures are giving ch sound, so you are going to encircle both of them. Let's move to the next digraph, that is SH. SH sounds like sh, and the pictures are ship, chick and shop. Well done students, the first one and the last picture are giving the sound of digraph SH, sh, like ship and shop. Let's move to the last digraph, that is WH, w. And the first picture is whale, globe and whistle. And obviously you are going to circle the first picture and the last one picture. Well done students, I hope that you have understood our today's lecture very well. We have done reading and the critical thinking competency of unit number 2. In our next video we'll continue this topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.